I feel like we live in like the first generation where everything in our life is time capsuled and documented, and like we're gonna be able to like look at our videos, listen to listen to your music like in 50 years from now. You're gonna be able to look back at that.
Jesus. Yeah.
I know. And
do you think
like,
we're gonna be more sad because of like Instagram when you see like you young and attractive?
I think so. Honestly,
and we're gonna be, you're gonna look in the mirror and be like, oh my god, this is what I look like.
When I think about it, like, I don't know if you had the experience. I feel like most people do, where like your grandma's talking to you about your grandpa.
Yeah.
And she's like, oh my god. He was like
a stud.
The most handsome man in the world. He's pulling everybody and stuff. And then like, there's like one picture of him, and he looks really good in that picture, and you're just like, but
that was like, one picture that we decided that we got the camera out. We were gonna get this developed.
Dude, what's worse than the pictures is the fact that we are gonna have videos of ourselves, and not just like like me with my film shit, like me in a film, but like me
like, asking you about making porn.
Yeah, like that and like just, and even like I think about like all the videos everyone takes on Snapchat. Like obviously we don't save every single one of them, but there's some cursed videos that I'm sure everybody has, So it's just like, it's gonna be so weird that we're gonna have that, and like, are we even gonna be using Snapchat or Instagram when we're older, when we're adults? Because obviously like our parents kind of like mess around with it, but it's not like they have their whole life.
Yeah.
Like
I do think I think that we are going to be, I think we grew up in this is just a total guess, and if I end up being right, I hope 30 years from now somebody clips this and I get the credit for it. But I do think we're going to be like the first generation that's, because of how we've kind of grown up with tech evolving, like we grew up as it was in its infancy when it came to like iPhones and iPads, and even video games got exponentially better and all these things. Where I think, aside from us maybe hating our cringe videos of us on Instagram and Snapchat and these other things and our iClouds and whatnot, I think that our quality of life as old people might be better in the fact that, like, think about where VR is right now. Where's it going to be when we're ready to go in the nursing home? Maybe good enough that I can pull a fucking Spy Kids 3 and be like the grandpa in that shit, and all of a sudden I can run now, and I can be in that, and I can enjoy whatever game. Or I even think, like, I don't know, just the fact that, like, if you were to hand a 80-year-old today a controller, they're gonna what the fuck? They're not gonna be able to do it. But if you grew up with it, you're gonna know how to do it. So,
and who knows where the tech's gonna be at that point? But I think even with like the tech that we have as our core thing, like I think like what I think about is like, again, kind of going back to like grandparent stories, like I don't know if your like grandparent has ever been talking to you and they're like, and then I met this person one day and that person was the best friend of my life, and I have no idea where he is now or what his name was or anything, or like and it's like, now it's like you could just look it up in like 2 seconds and find that person.
I still follow him on Instagram. I could go check out his fucking right now.
Exactly. And like, when you get your whole crew, we're all in our different nursing homes, depending on where our kids want to put us. We're still gonna be able to have a group chat, and we can send like dumb videos and stuff.
Still send terrible memes,
which is so weird. That's like so weird that we're gonna have that, and we're actually gonna want to do it too. Yeah. Because like you're saying, like our grandparents didn't grow up with it. It's harder for them to wrap their head around. Yeah. They don't want to necessarily do it.
They couldn't start now.
Yeah. Like,
right.
Yeah.
But we've already learned how to do it.
Mm-hmm.
So like, they learned how to fucking start a car when that shit wasn't working. Maybe change a tire. I learned how to share Instagram story. So. I'm going to be able to do that. I learned how to fucking set up a LAN party, Call of Duty. So I can do that in the nursing home if I want to, And so I don't know. I do look forward to that, though. I do genuinely look forward to the day where it's like, I got nothing else to do except for play God of War.
I can't move out of this bed.
Yeah,
I'm going to just play God of War for hours and hours.
All day, bro. 100% this game. Fucking platinum trophy it. That's what I'm doing, bro, for the next fucking
when I'm 90,
year.
When I'm 95.
But like, think about like, what do old people do, man? Like super old people. Not talking about like active old people, but like super old people in a nursing home. Like, what, are they just playing cards over and over again? Think about how much more satisfaction they would get if they were playing like Minecraft. And they had their own world that they could come back to and continue like evolving.
Or just on a FaceTime call and they actually like know what's going on. Like and just being able to, again.
Hello? It's always like so far away from their or whatever. Like, I think the further away they put it, it's gonna be better.
It's so interesting. Like, I don't want to like bat or dunk on old people too much.
Yeah, we are a little bit crossing them up right now.
But like, it's just funny because like with my grandparents, like both sides, they just like have no interest whatsoever in like anything. Like, they're not even gonna try. And like, I'm like, you know what? I respect that decision to be like, I don't give a shit.
This is like, not my time. I'm not gonna worry about it.
And like, my thing is like, you know what? If you guys find quality of life without any of it, you keep doing that, man. Yeah. You keep doing that because, you know, it probably won't be a beneficial thing if you get addicted to TikTok at 90 years old. you know?
Some bad things might happen.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah, that's hilarious. Yeah, I don't know. I look forward to that though.
Thanks for watching that last video, guys. Click right over here to see the episode in its entirety, or click over here to subscribe and check out all the other cool shit we have on the channel. What are you going to do? What are you going to do? Do it.